Adult education is a service that we provide to adults who are 17 years of age and older who are not enrolled in the K-12 system. And they're coming to us for either one of two reasons. They'd like to learn English as a second language, or they are coming to study to get their GED or adult diploma. We have 6 levels of English language learning. There would be 6 levels of ESL. When somebody graduates from ESL, they can move into the GED or adult diploma program, or we can help transition them into post-secondary education.
You get to interact with a lot of people from different cultures and different backgrounds, and a lot of our students have different aspirations and reasons for being here, and it's really inspiring to see how dedicated they are with their work. I think it's a very great way to kind of gain those interpersonal skills. I get to interact with the students and see kind of how their mind works and how they make connections from their language to English.
We love our community partners, especially our volunteers. They're a huge help to our program. They help teachers be able to break down the material, meet in smaller groups, and really help the students focus on targeted instruction.
I was a classroom teacher until 2016, and I retired. And I taught 2nd grade, and I just love working with students. So it was a natural fit when I retired and I had so much more time. I also love working with Joe and any of the other teachers. They just go out of their way to make it easy for you and to show their appreciation.
Teaching with adults is very fun because you're able to make different connections with them than you would with kids.
I love the students. They are so motivated and they are working so hard.
Volunteers, I can really imagine, maybe it would spark something in them. Maybe they would decide to get their teaching degree, or, maybe they can find a new passion or something that they want to work towards. Same with our students. Expanding your education and expanding your learning and understanding of the world really opens up a lot of opportunities.
It offers so much for the teachers and for the students. I just imagine, I'm hoping that it will continue and expand even bigger than it is. I think it's just been very worthwhile.
I love doing bowling.
Imagine all of the opportunities that we can provide working with our district, the community, and our participants to create a shared community experience. Project Challenge is our Adults with Disabilities specific programming through Community Ed. We offer these services to people with any intellectual or physical disability, and it allows us to give people in our community with disabilities a community to come together and have shared experiences. These opportunities are really important because we make sure that they are accessible. We have modifications and variations that allow people of all different abilities to participate.
I do a lot of basketball, hockey games, stuff like that. So I get to be with all my friends.
We also do what we can to make sure that they are accessible financially. So we work with getting grants and working with other community partners to allow these opportunities to be truly accessible in every sense of the word for as many people as we can.
You get to meet new people and new staff for Project Challenge.
I think the strongest impact that we directly see is the experience that participants get through the inclusion and equity that we try and offer through Project Challenge. When we're developing classes, we pretty much just try and think, what would I want to do and how can I work to make this accessible for everyone in our community?
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.